Hi, I'm Mike, and you're listening to Feeling Twisty. You know what? I am really glad you're here. I want you to know that you are love, that you are immense, infinite, and that everything is possible. I wonder if you're like me in this. I would read a book and then another book after book on manifesting, read and listen to success stories others post online, and success stories from coaches and teachers and those folks in their groups. As I would read, I would feel a little pang of jealousy, of lack, of wanting what they have. Why can't I have it as easy as them? And then I would let that feeling hang out in the background for a while. Then I would dive back into Neville Goddard or one of his type groups and search for a new technique that will do the trick. I'll find it this time. I know I must be doing it wrong because that's what these folks online are telling me. And then I would get into a panic. Time's running out. I've got to do the right technique today. I've got to find it now, right now. So I would scramble around trying to come up with the perfect scene to imagine, assuming I could calm down enough to do it. And even as I was imagining this perfect scene, I would start to second guess myself. Is this good enough? Am I feeling it enough? Am I feeling it with enough realness? I don't know if this is working. I don't know. Did it work? Ugh. Right? Take a breath. Right here, right now, there's only you. Those others aren't here. They never were. Right here and right now, there's only you. Be still. Let all the worry about breaking manifesting rules slip off. Be still. Drop the comparisons with others' stories, others' lives. They're just stories you've heard or read. They don't even really mean a thing unless you decide they do. Be still. You don't have to take everything that a manifesting figure says as gospel. Certainly not what I say. Just because I say it or they say it doesn't mean you have to be like them, act like them, talk like them, live like them. Be still. Yeah. The comparisons, the time pressure, the problems themselves are all imagined by me. The truth is, I have plenty of time, love, health, money, happiness. It's only when I'm entertaining ideas of the opposite that I have these feelings. And then everywhere I look, I see success in others, and that pain wells up. Ugh. But there's pain because I define what I'm seeing and hearing as lack in myself when I can just as easily define what I'm seeing and hearing as a reflection of what's happening in me. Success, fulfillment. It turns the why not me into heck yeah, me too, and more of it. The lie is that you're missing something, that you cannot have the life you want. The truth is, it's already here. It isn't that you're doing something wrong, because there really isn't anything to do but accept the end. Accept that what you want is already here. As a consumer in the manifesting industry, I can find dozens of different ways to manifest any particular desire if I search for it. Today, let go of being a consumer. Let go of every manifesting tip, every rule, everything you've heard from anyone. A clean slate. It's just you and your beautiful imagination. Deep down, you already know you have it. You know you're huge, that you're an infinite being. It might be very deep, but you feel something big, beautiful and powerful scratching at the inside of your mind, wanting to be set free. That's you. Let yourself out. Let go of the buts. But this teacher said this person said I have to do this, or I need to do a technique this way or that way. It isn't what they say that matters. It isn't what I say that matters. Nothing matters. You matter. Let go of what your friends and family say is possible. Let go of every reason that little rational part of your mind says you can't be and have what you want. If you let go of all that, what's left? You. The real you. With no failures, no letdowns, no tradition to follow, no rules, no stories at all. Just the beautiful, infinite silence. You. No, let go of that. That thing you're thinking of right now. Don't try to fix anything. It's already done. Yeah. If we know He hears us in whatever we ask, we know we have it. Decide a thing and it will be established for you, and light will shine on your ways. Everything is possible. It's not just possible. It is. It's all here. And you get to choose what to experience. The fun really starts when you realize you don't need the others. You see yourself reflected in your daily experiences, and the rational reasoning part of your mind starts to crack open. And you start to feel like you've been caged for so many years and now you're set free. Unleashed. Unleash the beast. Let go of what others say. Let go of what Mike says. And ask yourself, what do I say? I assure you, it isn't that you're doing a technique wrong. The power is within you. In my own life, what's kept me from experiencing what I want to experience is my dogged insistence that I don't have it. You know that feeling. You might go to sleep in what you believe is the right state of mind, snuggling yourself into that feeling of the wish fulfilled. And then you wake up. And those moments are blissful when you first get up. But as you're lying there in bed or sipping your coffee, those feelings start to well back up. That pressure in your chest. You start thinking about, oh God, what am I going to do? Let that go. That's just the old story. Just let it go. Drop it. Nothing fancy. No new thing to do. Just drop it. Shrug it off. As you know, I've said in the past, and I hope you know, what I'm doing here is sharing my experiences. And if I ever share anything with you that I've not actually experienced myself, I'll tell you that. What I do know is this. It takes no effort. No effort at all. And you have the final say. You have the first say as well, the only say. And you only need to decide a thing, assume a thing, and carry on from there. This day, right here, right now. Fulfillment is already being established. It can't not be. You're always experiencing fulfillment. But we get so caught up in insisting it isn't, that it's not here. Right here, right now. Your reasons why you can't have it are based on what you call your past, maybe. But where's that? Well, if you're holding on to it, the past is actually right here, right now. Just noticing that is enough. Let that go. It doesn't matter how many times, how many days you've tried and seemingly failed. All of that, those things are just ideas that you're entertaining right here, right now. And you can drop them. No fancy technique, just drop them. Throw them in the long grass. The ideas of failure only exist in your imagination. But so do the ideas of success. Both equally accessible right here, right now. Allow yourself to suspend your adherence to physics and biology, economics, tradition. Suspend your adherence to what others say on how to do this or what's possible. Allow yourself to just release your grip on needing to know how it's going to be fulfilled. The mechanics of it. You couldn't plan it. I know this from experience. When I try to micromanage and manipulate the how of it, the way it's fulfilled, well, there's no need to micromanage. The only thing to do is decide what you want. And I know you've already done that. So let go of the idea that you need to do anything else except carry on and enjoy the ride. I love you. I'm feeling twisty.